Carmania at the car fair in Frankfurt. Presented by Bimmer Manufaktur, your partner for professional BMW retrofits.
Hi, I'm Chris, standing at the Opel stand and here in front of the Opel Insignia GSI. And the letters GSI receive a kind of a renaissance, receive a comeback, because the OPC last time was the highest top version. Now it's this one here until the new OPC gets released. 260 horsepower from a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, so actually nothing changes about the performance, but there is some additional things that we have to mention about the Opel Insignia GSI. Number one, Opel promises that the Insignia GSI is faster on the Nürburgring than the OPC used to be with its 325 horsepower. So that means it's 65 horsepower less, but still faster. One reason for that is that we have 150 kilograms less than with the previous Insignia, and I think it's small OPC, because you can see the spoiler here on the trunk lid, you can see the exhaust pipes, and I'm trying to find out whether the blendings, yeah, so that main grey exhaust exit here is just a blending, but it looks okay. And of course the whole design is adorable. I like it. I like the rims. I like the size of the rims because it reflects the sportiness that this car has. We have shell seats, and these shell seats give you again OPC feeling. But I'm going to go to the other side now, to the opposite side, just to check out how it is to sit in that car. We have seat cooling. So these little holes are not just design, it's really a seat cooling that you have. So that's better for the summertime and better to confirm your wife to get leather seats, because now you can cool them. The interior design is cool with these stickings, even if it's not an additional color like red, like the brake calipers maybe. It's just a grey sticking, but it looks okay. The steering wheel is nice, it's nice to touch it, and again here, digital dashboard that's state-of-the-art, independently from in which car you sit nowadays. So if the car is off, just like now, you can't see anything. We've got a center display here in that middle part of the center console, the center display, and these two round instruments also being digital, except the needles. These red needles are still analog. The rest is, with the gear shifter, lots of piano lack, so this is, you know, an orgy for scratches and finger taps. Take a look at that. Can you see that? So this is something that gets dirty quickly as hell. Yeah, so the quality is not premium standard, but it's nice. We've got some carbon fiber blendings here. The Nav Display, which is not really the biggest, as we know. If you take a look at other cars, you've got bigger displays. But it gives me a nice impression. We've got a Bose sound system, and that promises a good sound quality, even if we can't check it out now. We've got some assists like lane assist, sport mode button, parking, pilot parking assist, and of course, an electric handbrake, of course, here. Electric park brake, sorry, not handbrake, it's park brake, and a head-up display here, just like we used to have it in the middle class cars if you order it. So the seats are nice shell seats, and even the design is something that I like, especially in that grey color. That reminds me back to the Nardo grey of Audi. Audi has that Nardo grey, and it's quite similar, that color. We've got really huge side mirrors, black side mirror covers, and altogether it gives a nice optical package. And from the front view, it still really looks like an OPC, but it's not the OPC. The OPC is about to come, if we believe the press department from Opel. And then let's see what this car will give us. Regarding the performance, in that case 260 horsepower coming from a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine. This is Carmania at the Car Fair here in Frankfurt. You can leave me in the comments which one would you like to have, this one or the previous Insignia with a 325 horsepower 6-cylinder engine. Let me know in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe and see you again in the next video.